One of the things I get asked about a lot is my sleeping setup in my car, my Subaru Crosstrek 2013. I'm making some modifications, so we'll see how it goes this time, and I'm adding a new product to this process, so we'll see how it turns out. Hey everybody, David, aka RVJedeye, aka CAR-V-JEDEYE, and I am here at Dosewallips State Park in Brennan, Washington, about 3.5 hours outside of Seattle, and I am getting hungry. So that means it's time to chef it up. And for me, you know my motto, there is no need to eat poorly on the road when you're RVing or car camping. And in this case, we're gonna do something absolutely fantastic tonight. We are going to do a seared scallop with some polenta filled with cream and cheese. And this is going to be a meal that you can do on the road and do it quick and easy and have such a good time. So, what do you say? Let's get it started. The very first thing you want to do is get some stock into a pan, start heating that up. I'm using chicken stock, and that's what I'm going to cook my polenta in. Next, you want to season your scallops. I'm just using some salt, and then I'm going to add some pepper, and then finally, just a little garlic powder to give it some extra flavor as I sear them off in the pan a little bit later. Into the stock, I'm going to add my polenta, start stirring that up. After the polenta has cooked for a while, this is where I start to doctor it up. First, I'm going to add in some heavy cream. I want to get that nice into the polenta and stir that up. And this is where I start to make it really cheesy. I'm adding in some Italian cheese mix that I got from the store. I'm also going to add in a little bit more cream. And then I also have some dried Parmesan cheese that I have here. I'm going to add that into the mix, stir it up, and continue to make this ooey gooey and lots of cheesy. To a screaming hot pan, I'm adding a little olive oil, and then I'm going to take some butter and get that into the pan as well. I'm going to swirl it around the pan to make sure everything is coated, because that's what I need as a base before I start to sear my scallops. Oh, buddy, now this is where it gets fun. I'm going to take my scallops and put them into the pan, and I'm going to sear them about 2 to 3 minutes on each side until they're golden brown. But this was the best part of cooking these, because you could start to smell it and start to get a sense that this meal was coming together. With the scallops done, it's now time to get them out of the skillet, and then we're going to use that skillet and that butter to cook down some of the vegetables that we'll use in the polenta. So first, into the pan, we're going to get some chopped onions. We want to get those into it and start to stir them around, along with some mushrooms. And then I'm adding in from my own garden some basil, Love the taste of basil with this. Also going to throw in some rosemary, also from my garden, and cook that up. We're also going to add in some minced garlic, and then using the butter that was already there in the pan, just stir everything up, cook it until it's translucent, and this will be perfect to add into the polenta. Everything looks great. It is time to plate this bad boy up and eat it. And voila, there you have it. Seared scallops with onions and basil from my own garden. I also had some rosemary in there from my own garden. And then it's on top of a bed of cheesy polenta. Let's see how this one turned out. Delicious polenta. And the scallops, cooked to perfection. I've also got some Lindemann's Pinot Grigio to go with this. This is an easy meal that you can do on the road. It's basically shrimp and grits, but with scallops and polenta. So easy, so tasty. I hope you try it, and let me know if you do, because I'd really like to know how it turned out. Hey, that's going to do it right now for me. Make sure you follow me all over social media at RVJedeye. And then, of course, you can follow me on the blog at RVJedeye.com. Get out there, chef it up, have fun when you're out. And always remember my motto, there is no need to eat poorly on the road. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.